Hey, what is up, YouTube? Dustin here. I decided to do a little rock hounding today, and I'm going to hit up one of my favorite spots, a dry creek near my home that's filled with all sorts of weird geodes. Also, there's some agates here. So come along with me. If you're seeing this, I must have found something cool. So let's both find out what that is. Come along. So I just got here. I accessed it from up there and just walked down to this dry creek here. See what I can spot. This looks like a geode. I don't know if it's worth keeping or not. As soon as I walked down here, right by where I set my bucket, I saw this. I don't know, did I show that off in a previous video? I might have. And I also found this sitting here right next to it. Kind of interesting botryoidal agate going on in some chert there. I don't know if I'll keep either of those pieces. Probably just going to explore around here and see what I find. So just at a glance, it doesn't look like much, but when you inspect some of these rocks a little closer, there's interesting stuff going on. Man, it's cherty and it's definitely got a geode nodule thing going on there. I don't know, that might be agate. I don't know, I'm not gonna just whack stuff open with my hammer here. That definitely looks like a nodule. Yeah, okay, well, I will take that one because it's small, not too heavy yet. Although, it'd be cool if I could find something really big. Uh-oh. Someone else was here. That definitely wasn't me. They're interested in the stylite geodes as well. Oh, looks like they tried to crack this one and it wouldn't crack, so I don't guess I'll take it either. People are learning about my secret spot. Sorry, I can't tell you exactly where this is at because it is accessible. You can come here, but if a lot of people came here, it'd be a problem. Cursed by my own popularity. So I'm not gonna take this, but check this out. That is a really cool little druzy quartz vug and some chert there. This is definitely a geode. I think it's solid though. It's pretty heavy. But let's see what's going on with this one here. It's already broken. I don't know. That's a maybe. We'll see. All right, well, I said I wasn't gonna do this, but I saw somebody else here was breaking them open, so I thought I'd give it a try since I was just gonna leave this one that I thought was solid. Check this out. There is the smaller half. Look at those beautiful crystals in there. Check this out. Boom. That's cool. All right. Well, I found a good geode for sure. So normally I wouldn't recommend just breaking stuff in the creek, but I'd just be breaking it at home with a hammer anyway, so it happened. All right. I just stopped here and decided to dig up this geode nodule. I don't know, I'll take that one. It might be cool inside. Then right next to it, a cool stylite geode. I might take that one. That one's kind of neat. And then I saw up here, right next to this geode, crinoid stem. Pretty good one. Nice. Occasionally I find cool fossils here. Usually geodes. All right, and I think this is another one I'll take. I'm not gonna just whack on it like I did that one, because that one was pretty cool. I mean, it's still cool, but I feel like it would have been better to cut open on a saw. I feel like most of the geodes here are except for, you know, the ones that are just junk. Like half of them are just kind of sand and clay and quartz that didn't form very well or solid. But then, you know, there's other ones that are good. And you just don't know. You can't just whack everything open with a hammer. That's kind of cool. I don't think I'll take that one though. What's this? Ooh. So many geodes. Have to do a video in the future cutting these. So that probably won't happen anytime soon. But it will happen. Interesting styloid piece there. Yeah, I think this is some of that not well-formed quartz that I was talking about. Well, I'm gonna get back to looking. Every time I turn off the camera, I seem to find better stuff, so see ya. Oh, man, I can tell that at one time this was super cool. Wow. Look at those little botryoidal snowballs. So that's one of the geodes that broke open a long time ago. That's kind of neat though, for a broken piece. Ooh, and look here. Here's some more of that chalcedony. It's a really interesting kind of purple pink color on the outside here sometimes. I want to find a good nodule of this. We'll see. So can't make up my mind about taking this one. It's cool, and I don't know, it might have cool stuff going on inside. It might just be solid and boring, but kind of neat it looks on the outside with all those weird ridges and veins. It's cool. I don't know though. See, I saw some other stuff over here, but now that I looked away for a second, it's gone. It's cool stuff here everywhere. Too bad that was broken open long ago. That had nice milky quartz inside. What's this? This is a nodule of something. Oh, yep. That's one that is just kind of the junky stuff inside. I mean, it's quartz, it's a geode, but they're just not very good. We're looking for the good ones. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. Well, unfortunately, it already broke open, but that's definitely one of the chalcedony nodule types. So I will take that. Oh, and then this texture here drew me in. What's this? This might be something good. Okay. It's a whole little nodule. I'll take that one just because most of what I find here is already broken. All right, here is some kind of geode. Ooh, yeah, definitely just gonna leave that one be. That is smushed flat as can be. Man, wow. Here's a huge stylolite one. I already have a huge stylolite one in my yard though as a yard rock, so I'm just gonna leave that here. Continue my search. What's that? Oh, where's my hammer? Oh, it's in the bucket. Okay. Okay, no, we're good. All right, let's see what this is. Ooh. Ah, man. Too bad it already broke open long ago. That would have been a really good one. I'll set that up here on the log. Maybe when I come back, it'll still be here and the rain will clean it off. Continue my exploration here. Go under this log. then we'll just have to check out through here. These spots where the elevation changes are always good spots in creeks to find rocks. Lots of stuff seems to collect there, and you can get a good view of it. There's something. Well, you can tell that that's not very cool inside, but dang, it was exciting for a second. Let's look over here, check this side where it's washed. Ooh. Cool stylolite geode. Those are so cool. Huh. Interesting piece of chert. Well, not spotting too much cool stuff here. I'll keep looking around. I don't know, I may have to go back closer to the tunnel. That seems to be where the majority of good stuff collects, but, you know, ooh, wow. That's kind of neat, if it would focus. Yeah, cool. It goes from like big crystals down here to these like tiny little botryoidal balls of quartz. Okay, well, it's broken, but it's neat. I put it in my bucket. Another stylolite geode. It's not doing it for me though. I'm not gonna keep it. It's kind of different. Oh, I think that's a piece of a geode. Almost looks kind of like agate, but I don't think it is. Oh well, I'm gonna find something cool here. Looking for these geodes reminds me a lot of morel mushroom hunting. I don't know if you've ever hunted for morel mushrooms, but if you have, I think there's a strong resemblance. Let me know what you think. All right, I wasn't gonna look at this, but we're gonna look at this just because it's a different looking rock than what's around here. Yeah, definitely a geode, kind of a flat one. You can tell it's already cracked a lot, probably while it was forming. I kind of feel like I have to break this one, you guys. Like, I know I said I wasn't gonna do that again, but you know, they're just so much cooler on the inside. Okay, all right, let's check it out. Okay, safety squints in effect. What do we got here? Yeah, not everyone's a winner. That's what I figured. Okay. Well, we investigated it. So that might not have been a winner, but while I was setting up the camera, I noticed this in the wall here. This is a nice stylolite geode, I think. Oh yeah, I think that'll be one worth taking home and cleaning up probably. Okay. Man, it's big though. I don't really want to carry it with me, so I think I'm gonna set it back on that log back there. All right, so there's where I found that stylolite geode, where my bucket and stuff is. I wasn't gonna check out this spot because there's still a little bit of leaves here, and you know, I figured nothing got moved around, so there wouldn't be anything cool. But man, I'm really glad I walked back to that log to put that rock there, cause what I just spotted here. Look at this. Like this is just how I found it here. How crazy is this? Wow. Look at that. That's really cool. Like a whole series of bugs inside of chert there. That is awesome. Yeah, this piece caught my eye. That looks very chalcedony, almost agate-like quartz. And I was looking around here, And aha, there's some botryoidal chalcedony going on there. So this might be an agate nodule. I will take that, and that will be a future cutter for sure. All right, just because I feel like kind of in bonus territory here, I found some pretty cool stuff. Really happy with that Druzy quartz find. Just walk along with me here and listen to all these birds. Hear the woodpecker. There it goes. Yeah, it's probably like that one I broke. There's one. Milky quartz crystals, which they're cool, but not the coolest thing that you can find here. Here's a pretty intact one. But these are so weird shaped, like where should I cut this if I cut it? I don't know. I don't know what to think about that. That may stay here. There's no shortage of geode nodules here. That might be one worth taking. I don't know. You know, so hard to tell. This side looks really promising, but then this side, it may be nothing. What's this? Yeah, that's no bueno. That's that clay, sand, not well-formed quartz. I don't know. I'm going to say about half of them have that. The other half are pretty interesting inside. Oh, it's big. Oh, dang, it's already broken. Looks like we got quartz and stuff on this side. This side look kind of, yeah, it's got a more botryoidal agate pocket. Doesn't have much agate going on, but botryoidal chalcedony, I guess. Too bad it's already broken. That one's seen better days. It's kind of cool though. It's got potential. I have found big ones here that I was lucky enough to cut on my friend Jeff Hunting Rocks channel saw. So if I find a big cool one, that may happen. I'll keep looking. I'm sure Jeff will be back here with me at some point this year too. There's some in the host rock, little geodes. There's an interesting stylolite one. Okay, well that is not too heavy and pretty cool. It will go in my bucket. That feels kind of light. It also looks like it's kind of not very good, but I'm gonna take it anyway. What is this? Huh. I think that is just a really cruddy geode, but pretty tantalizing. I don't know. I still want to find a definitive cool agate one. Found one that's definitely got botryoidal chalcedony, but it needs a lot of cleaning. That's no fun. I want to find something like that Druzy one that I found, but just agate. It's probably not a very likely find, but that has happened to me here. It could happen again. Oh man, leaves. You know, the leaves didn't get washed out of this spot very good. Huh. Might have to go back upstream. We'll see. What's this? Oh, okay. I thought that was a geode nodule, but it's not. It's a chert nodule. They look very similar here. Uh-oh. I'm hallucinating crinoids. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna regroup. Is it worth it? Maybe. Yeah, okay. It doesn't look like it got broken already, other than the weird shape that broke off of it, because that's kind of how they form here. We need more rain. Got some, not quite enough to get all the leaves out of here. It's kind of weird, there's just big blotches of them. But I'm glad to be out here at all, because not a lot of water in this creek. So sometimes when the leaves fall in the fall, they don't get washed out until June. Ugh, that's no fun. So doing good this year, late February, able to hunt this creek. So I am happy with that. So all the big stuff is collected. Any big geodes pile up here? Probably not, considering that the leaves haven't washed out. Should probably focus my search a little lower, where the water had a chance to move things a little bit. Because I have been out to this spot a couple times, and I find stuff here that looks like it was broken open that I didn't break open. So I think other people know about this spot. So I should probably stick to where things have moved around if I hope to find something really good. Yeah, I don't know. I think I may have to turn around here. Was doing way better earlier on, I think. I'll keep looking though. Probably as soon as I turn off the camera, I'll spot something awesome. And I'm gonna actually take my big stylite geode that I found. And let's see, how heavy's my bucket? Yeah, I might have to head back pretty soon. It's easy to get your bucket heavy here. Check this out. That broken piece. Hey, wonder if that's where my crinoid came from. I don't think so. That's cool though. So I was just looking in the tunnel here because I never spot anything. Dude, I found a cool botryoidal piece inside here. Nice. So I didn't notice because it was dark inside there where I found this, but look, there's fortification banding. I'm calling that an agate. Continue making my way. Explore the other side a little bit, and then that'll probably do it for the day. I think I made some cool finds already. But I haven't looked over here any, so I'll look around over here a little bit. It's dry. Oh, the swamp children were here. Oh, lots of neat stuff here. Lots of stylite geodes, other geodes. Honestly, probably all stuff that I've shown in previous videos because I come here a lot. I don't know. See if I can find just one more rock. Ooh, there's a nice stylite geode. Ooh. That just broke off of there. Man, that one might have to come home with me. Ooh, okay. Yeah, that's a contender. Ah, all right. Well, I guess I'll just leave that here by my bucket. Look around. I really want to find an insane agate nodule, but I don't think I'm gonna. Maybe find some cool chert. Some more druzy vugs in chert, perhaps. Gotta keep looking. Well, it's not an agate nodule, but yeah, that's a pretty cool fossil. Today is the day of the cool crinoid fossils at this spot. All right, that's in chert, so it's like a negative, the inside of the crinoid. That's pretty cool. Is that limonite? I think it is. Yeah, it definitely is. Huh. I think that's limonite after pyrite. Interesting. You know what? On second thought, I think this is junk. I think this is just iron concretion. I think those are, that one like rock there threw me off. It's just a iron concretion. Ooh, nice. There's a geode, and there's another crinoid. That one I think I'll just leave here. Not nearly as cool as the other ones I've found. Keep looking around here. I feel like I need to find one more good thing. What's this? I think that's a chert nodule. Interesting. Thought maybe it was a geode. So I could be wrong, but I think this is where they all come from here. They wash out of the bank here, and then I find them further downstream. The unfortunate thing is all these trees have fallen down here. When I first found this spot many years ago, none of these fallen trees were here. And this was like my good spot. And now I can barely access it. But whatever, probably a good thing. There's a little guy. I don't know how good that is. There's one. Ooh. You know, so tough to say. Might be good, might be total junk. I don't know. I did say just one more rock. That, it has the most potential of anything I found. And I guess with that, that'll probably be about my weight limit here. It's a pretty chunky rock. I think it's a geode. Oh no, it looks like it's got the kind of chert nodule quartz geode combo thing going, so who knows? Maybe that's full of agate inside. Maybe this is the one. I don't know. And one more neat stylolite geode. I just think these are really cool how they form. They're not a cave formation or anything. I think this is actually a type of geode. Super cool. I'm gonna take that one. I think that's gonna be my final find. Although, I don't know, this mecha chert hagstone is pretty cool. I'm not gonna take it though. I just felt like bragging. I'll take my one big guy. Oh, unless, is this a better one here? Ooh, it might be. Get out of there. Ooh, man, okay. This one I feel like also has potential. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to take this one and this one and this one. And I'm going to get out of here. It's time. All right. Well, I did a thing, you guys. Since I was taking this and I thought it might be good, but I was taking this bigger one that I wasn't sure if it was good, I decided it was hammer time. Whoa. Check that out. Look at that. So that is a pretty cool geode. And with that, I'm gonna pack it up. All right, well, I think that was a pretty successful rock hounding trip. I hope you enjoyed it, and we're gonna go back to my place now and check all these out. Probably tomorrow, but for you guys, it'll be instantaneously. And instantaneous. Not only is it instantaneous, I took the time to pressure wash these this morning so we can get a better look at them. Of course, the ones I already cracked are awesome. I think the druzy quartz here turned out really cool. That is some super duper sparkly quartz. And my couple broken pieces. This one turned out okay. I still think it's cool because you have the different types of crystals in the same piece. They go from, you know, the larger crystal points to kind of the little druzy snowball thing up here. But this one turned out really pretty. Look at those druzy balls. Like little sparkly snowballs or something. Really cool piece. And let me know, I think this one that I found inside the tunnel, I think that's an agate. Does that count as an agate? I see agate banding, and it's also got like this crazy little stalactite going on in there. That's super cool. And this one definitely has the bubbly botryoidal chalcedony inside. Found a couple cool crinoid fossils. That's awesome. And I thought this one was just neat. Moving on to the stylolite geode pieces. This one's kind of cool because you can just see how it formed. It started out and then got saturated with quartz and kind of expanded. Here's a big one that I found. You can see the, well, maybe it's hard to see in there. You can see they have crystals down inside there. And the shape of these almost reminds me of petrified wood, but it's not. These are just a mineral formation. And we got some more nodules to cut here in the future. This large one, when I cleaned it, showing a little bit of promise there. I don't know if it's gonna have good crystals inside or not. Those aren't the most promising, but what is interesting about this piece is I can see crinoid fossils stuck in the outside of it. Let's see, yeah, there's a real obvious one. That little round circle by my thumb. So that's really weird. I wonder if maybe these geodes are some kind of fossil associated thing. I don't know. They sure are weird looking. And got a few here to maybe try and cut open in the future, because you never know. Some of these have the awesome agate inside. Anyway, that's everything I found. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. Come along for the next video. Rock on, everybody. All right, it's been a minute since I've uploaded, so left this video a little bit longer. So let me know if you enjoyed that, if you made it this far. Did I find an agate? Let me know if you enjoyed the finds, and I hope you enjoyed the video. See you in the next one. Hopefully it won't be so long. Rock on, everybody.